A teenager once left his home, his family, and his entire life behind to chase a dream. He arrived in a new city with no friends, cried himself to sleep at night, and was constantly told he wasn't good enough. Years later, he became the most followed person on earth and one of the greatest athletes in history. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Today, billions of people know Cristiano Ronaldo as a football legend. He has broken records, won trophies across multiple countries, and inspired millions around the world. But his journey began on a small island called Madeira, Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, into a modest family. His father worked as a gardener and equipment manager, while his mother worked long hours to support the family. From an early age, football became Ronaldo's obsession. He wasn't just playing for fun. He was playing to change his life forever. By the age of 12, Ronaldo's talent was impossible to ignore. One day, he received an opportunity that could change everything, a chance to join Sporting CP's academy in Lisbon, one of Portugal's best football programs. But there was a problem. Lisbon was nearly 1,000 kilometers from Madeira. Accepting the offer meant leaving his family and moving away at an age when most children still depended on their parents every day. Ronaldo chose to go. The transition was incredibly difficult. He missed his family, struggled with homesickness, and often felt alone. Some teammates even mocked his accent because he came from Madeira. But Ronaldo had a special mindset. Every insult became motivation. Every setback became fuel. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, he trained harder than everyone around him. Even then, he was already developing the obsession with improvement that would later define his entire career. Then, when Ronaldo was just 15 years old, his dream nearly came to an end. Doctors discovered that he had a heart condition called tachycardia, which caused his heart to beat much faster than normal. For a young football player, the diagnosis was terrifying. There was a real possibility that he might never play professionally. Fortunately, doctors were able to perform a procedure to correct the problem. After recovering, Ronaldo returned to training almost immediately. Many people would have been afraid. Ronaldo became even more determined. Around this time, another little-known fact began to stand out. He was often the first player to arrive at training and one of the last to leave. While others rested, Ronaldo practiced free kicks, sprinting, and shooting. Talent helped him get noticed, but his work ethic was beginning to separate him from everyone else. Soon, one match would change his life forever. In 2003, Sporting CP played a friendly match against Manchester United. For Ronaldo, it was just another opportunity to show what he could do. For Manchester United, it became a night they would never forget. Ronaldo's speed, dribbling, and confidence amazed the English players. Several Manchester United stars later admitted they had never seen a teenager play like that before. After the match, the players reportedly urged manager Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him immediately. Ferguson listened. Only days later, Ronaldo joined Manchester United and became one of the most expensive teenagers in football history. It was a huge step. For the first time, he would be playing at one of the biggest clubs in the world. The pressure was enormous. But Ronaldo didn't come to England to participate. He came to become the best, and his transformation was about to begin. When Ronaldo arrived at Manchester United, he was incredibly talented, but still far from the complete player the world knows today. He had amazing skills, speed, and confidence, but many critics believe he focused too much on tricks and not enough on results. Ronaldo took the criticism personally. Instead of arguing, he worked harder. A little-known fact is that he often stayed after training to practice shooting, free kicks, and finishing. Teammates frequently spoke about his obsession with improvement. Under the guidance of Sir Alex Ferguson, Ronaldo transformed his game. He became stronger, faster, and more effective. Goals started coming regularly, and his performances improved every season. Then came 2008. Ronaldo scored 42 goals, helped Manchester United win the Premier League and the Champions League, and won his first Ballon d'Or. The boy from Madeira had officially become a global superstar. By 2009, Ronaldo had achieved almost everything in England. Then came an offer that would change football history. Real Madrid paid a world record transfer fee to sign him. The pressure was enormous. Millions of fans expected him to become the club's next superstar. Ronaldo delivered. Season after season, he scored goals at a rate that seemed impossible. He broke record after record and formed one of the greatest rivalries in sports history with Lionel Messi. A lesser-known fact is that Ronaldo treated recovery almost as seriously as training. He followed strict nutrition plans, prioritized sleep, and constantly looked for ways to improve his physical condition. His dedication allowed him to maintain an elite level for far longer than most players. Soon, he wasn't just breaking records. He was rewriting football history. He also won several Ballon d'Or awards, cementing his place among the greatest players ever. By now, he had conquered club football, but there was still one major challenge left: winning a major international trophy with Portugal. For many years, critics claimed that Ronaldo could not lead Portugal to a major international title. The pressure followed him into every tournament. Then came Euro 2016. Portugal fought their way to the final against France, the host nation and tournament favorite. Millions of fans were watching, but disaster struck early. Ronaldo suffered an injury and was forced to leave the field in tears. Many people thought Portugal's chances were over. Yet Ronaldo refused to give up. From the sidelines, he encouraged his teammates, shouting instructions and motivating them throughout the match. Against all expectations, Portugal won. For the first time in history, they were European champions. The image of Ronaldo lifting the trophy became one of the most memorable moments of his career. After years of criticism, he had finally brought a major title to his country. By this point, Ronaldo had achieved what most athletes could only dream about. Yet he kept going. One of the most remarkable facts about him is his longevity. While many football stars began slowing down in their 30s, Ronaldo continued scoring goals at an elite level. His dedication became legendary. Former teammates revealed that he treated every training session like a match. He paid attention to every detail, from diet and recovery to fitness and mental preparation. Another lesser-known fact is that Ronaldo has donated millions of dollars to hospitals, children's charities, and disaster relief efforts over the years. Despite his fame, he often used his success to help others. As records continued to fall, one thing became clear. Ronaldo wasn't simply trying to be one of the best players of his generation. He was trying to build a legacy that would last forever. As the years passed, Ronaldo continued breaking records that once seemed untouchable. He became the all-time leading scorer in international football and one of the highest-scoring players in the history of the sport. What makes his story unique is that many coaches considered him talented as a teenager, but not necessarily a future legend. Ronaldo built much of his greatness through discipline, consistency, and an almost unmatched desire to improve. Even after winning championships, Ballon d'Or awards, and global fame, he continued training with the same intensity. That mentality inspired millions of people far beyond football. For many fans, Ronaldo became proof that talent alone is not enough. Hard work, sacrifice, and determination can take someone from a small island in the Atlantic Ocean to the very top of the world. And that's exactly what he did. From a young boy on the island of Madeira to one of the most famous athletes in history, Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is a story of ambition, sacrifice, and relentless determination. He left home at 12, overcame a serious heart condition, faced criticism throughout his career, and turned every obstacle into motivation. Along the way, he won league titles in multiple countries, lifted the Champions League, captured major trophies with Portugal, and broke countless scoring records. But perhaps Ronaldo's greatest achievement isn't a trophy or a statistic. It's the mindset he represents. The belief that no matter where you start, how difficult your circumstances are, or how many people doubt you, hard work can change your life. That's why millions admire him. And that's why Cristiano Ronaldo's name will be remembered long after his final match. The question is, will anyone ever match his legacy? Before we finish, here are a few fascinating facts about Cristiano Ronaldo that many people don't know. As a child, he was nicknamed Cry Baby because he hated losing and would often cry after defeats. Despite earning hundreds of millions of dollars, Ronaldo has donated large amounts of money to hospitals, children's organizations, and disaster relief efforts. Another surprising fact is that he rarely drinks alcohol. His father's struggles with alcohol influenced many of his lifestyle choices. Ronaldo is also known for his incredible discipline. Former teammates have shared stories of him training when everyone else had already gone home. But perhaps the most important fact is this.